Okay lads, so we've got the formation for tomorrow. You can see it. So we've got a new goalkeeper in Sam at the top there. We're playing a 3-5-2 system and going right to left, although I know the team is facing us. We've got Jake, Regan and Luca as the three centre backs. In the midfield lineup, going right to left again, we've got Jordan. Get rid of that. We've got Jordan, Massa, Alex, Giovan and Sam. And then up front we've got Dom and Ben. So that gives us three subs. We've got Rob, Kieran and Mike on the subs bench this week. So that's the lineup, and I'm going to move it into some tactical stuff now. Okay, so you can see the formation now a little bit more clearly. Obviously we're kicking left to right. We've got Jake, Regan, Luca across the back three. Jordan, Jeevan, Alex, who's playing captain tomorrow by the way. Massa, and then Sam. And then up front we've got Dom and Ben. So I just want to go over a little scenario essentially. We're playing a back three, which is a rooted back three, so I don't expect Jake to move too far forward when we've got the ball. I don't expect Luca to move too far forward when we've got the ball. So they're a solid back three. And we know, as always, we've got a protection here from Alex, who will drop back. And he's going to cover this area here in front of the defence. And then he's going to let these four players, Sam, Massa, Jeevan, Jordan, Dom and Ben, all push on going forwards. Okay? So that's how it's going to look. Sam, your job as wing back is to get up and down, up and back all day long. So when we've got the ball, I want you bombing on high up the field, getting involved in the forward play. When we don't have the ball, I want you basically in as a pseudo left back, tracking whatever winger they might have, which means Luca can stay a little bit narrower with a narrow back three. Okay? Same thing, Jordan. I want you getting involved high up the pitch. When we've got the ball, we need to be an attacking threat. When we've not got the ball, you need to be right back as well, potentially going 1v1 marking a winger, and then that allows Jake to tuck in with the other three centre backs across this line. So that's just a few little job roles that everyone needs to be aware of in their position. So the wing backs have got a lot of running to do. Sorry boys, but you've got a lot of running to do. We just need it. We need the cover and we need the attacking threat as well. Okay, moving on, let's just do a little scenario. So I've set these up in a 4-4-2 system. Their right back's got the ball. I want a high press tomorrow, a real high press. So what I want, if the ball's out on the side of the field there, ideally I want the left-sided forward, in this case Ben, to engage the ball carrier. I want high pressure on the ball carrier. Dom, I want you to be at the side of him, knocking off this number 5 there. So you're either so touch tight that he's not going to think about playing the ball over this way, or you can even be that side of him in the passing lane. So essentially what you've got is a passing lane from the number 2 down to the number 5. So Dom, you can maybe block that off, or if you're not early enough to do that, you can just get goal side, real tight pressure on the number 5 in case he does play that ball. Okay, Sam, I'd expect you to be right up there on the high press. I'd expect you to be covering this number 7, this right winger here. Massa, I'd expect you up the field also. So I'd expect you here. Jeevan, same thing. I'd expect you here. Jordan, I could go so far as to say I want you so high up and over that you're in this position marking space, which is maybe not the best, so you could even go so far as you could go pressure on the number 6 there, and we're really hemming them in, really pushing them in there. If you can see the space where the ball is, oh, move the man, see the space where the ball is, we're really pushing them into this space as a 3-on-3. Yeah. Not a problem, Jordan, if you're arriving late, if you're in your position, you might be there, you might be on the number 3. But the point is we need to apply high pressure. The back line also would move up. I'd expect Alex to be behind. I'd expect, oops, get rid of that. I'd expect Luca and Regan and Jake to be a shallow V at that point, so we're always squeezing high up. Now, crucially, we've got to play tomorrow all the time with not much space between the central centre back. Sorry, get rid of that. Not working out for me very well. Just change it. As a team, the space here, the line between our forward player, the furthest of the 2 forwards, and the deepest centre back, which is probably going to be Regan when the ball's central. I know it's in the side there. But as a team, we need to be narrowing this gap. Yeah? There's no point if Regan's going to be back here, if Luca's going to be back here, and Jake's going to be back here, and this line is much longer. We can't play that far apart. We've got to squeeze up tomorrow. So that's the high press. Everyone needs to be